My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun against me.
What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another episode of It Came from Amazon. Here we do have quite a few packages from Amazon. I'm really excited about what we have here. So without further ado, let's actually get these boxes completely opened up so you can see what I got from Amazon. So we're going to have a look at this box first because it is the one at the top and it does seem like it's the biggest. So what do we have inside this box? Well, we actually have some army builders in here. As you guys know, I'm a fan of army builders, so we just get this out. And then we do have the Lightning Collection Tango Warrior or Tango Warrior. I know in the movie they were called the Tango Warrior, but in the series when they came out, they were the Tango Warriors, and we do have not one, but two Tango Warriors right here. So yeah, we do have a total of 6 Tango Warriors right now, which I'm actually happy with that. I think 6 is a fair number because every time they were on screen, they only seem to be 6 of these guys. So yeah, we do have 2 more Tango Warriors to add to the rest of our collection, which we will be having a look at these guys in the near future. Moving those off to the side, the final item inside this box is the new Marvel Legends Winter Soldier. Now, this does say he is from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, although you can argue that this is still the same Winter Soldier that we got from the movie The Winter Soldier. He is wearing that gear. Unfortunately, Hasbro did not update the body, so he is still using that old body that we saw originally with the Captain America Winter Soldier, but we do have an updated face, which that's the main reason we got it. Plus, we have that head. I'm probably going to keep the mask head on him, and then we're going to have this on another Bucky, which I'm really looking forward to. That looks really nice. So, that with the first box down, let's actually move on to the next box. Moving on to our next box, we'll have a look at this box next because it is partially open, and with the premiere of the Batman, I thought it's only fitting that we open this box in hand. And what do we have in here? Well, we have none other than the Batman figure, but we have Selena Kyle unmasked. We do have the unmasked version of Selena Kyle right here, which, just like I thought, she does come with the new rolled up whip right there, looking really nice in the packaging. Really am a fan of how this figure came out originally. I know it's basically the same figure, just with a new head sculpt, but really am looking forward to getting this figure out of the box. But she does look really nice. Can't wait to go see the movie. We're gonna go see it next week, and then I might make a video on my thoughts about it. But yeah, really happy that we do have Catwoman in hand, especially the unmasked version, because I think it's basically the same figure, so there's not much to talk about it new, just the head sculpt, so that is okay. So with that out of the way, let's move on to our next box. Moving on to our next box, speaking of Catwoman, who is essentially just the exact same figure with a new head sculpt, we do have this box, which does contain more DC Multiverse figures, and I don't know if you guys can see inside here, but we do have the unmasked Batwoman, which I am really happy about. This was one figure that I was looking forward to just because I really did like the promotional images of the head sculpt, and having it in hand, I think it still looks really nice. I think we can get a zoom in on it. It looks like it's going to be a very good head sculpt, so I really am looking forward to getting her opened up. Essentially the same thing that we had with the Batman Beyond, where we had the Target exclusive and then the single card, where the single card has a different head sculpt. She actually has different accessories. The Batarang is different. She does come with the thrusters, a pair of grip hands, and a pair of fists, something we did not see on the original one. So really looking forward to having a look at the unmasked Batwoman, putting her down so we can have a look at the next figure. We have Blight, the Atomic Edition, and I am very happy about this one. His head is completely different. He has 2 fists, where the other one did have a style pose hand and a fist. This one has 2 fists, and he does come with the added atomic energy that attached to his hand, so that is really nice. I love the updated head sculpt where we have the flaming head and then we have the meltdown fists, which look really, really nice. really am looking forward to getting this Blight opened up. Essentially the same thing that we had with the Target exclusive Blight, just in a new box. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually take these guys off the camera, and then we'll have a look at our final 3 boxes. So for our final 3 boxes, I did want to wait till we had these 3 in particular together. I really wish we had gotten the 4th figure to go with this, but we'll get him later on. For right now, let's actually just take a look at the first 3 packages. Now, this box, when I got it, it really wasn't secure. Like, this could have fallen out at any time. Like, the only modification I've done to this box is remove my address. But yeah, this could have gone so bad at transit. But we do have the DC Multiverse Dark Knight Returns Robin. So we do have half of the horse here. Well, the majority of the horse. We can see we do have Robin as well. Essentially, this is the torso of the horse, and then we'll have a look at the rest of the figure when we have all 4 figures together. Really looking forward to this. As you guys know, The Dark Knight Returns is one of my favorite graphic novels, so of course I was ecstatic when they announced these figures. So what's in box 2 and 3? Well, going on our assumption that this is all the same thing, we do have the Joker from The Dark Knight Returns. Getting him out. Really happy to have the Joker. I really would like to see an alternate version of this Joker where he has a different head sculpt with a batarang through his eye. I think that would make a very fantastic figure. Really nice detail on the horse. This is one thing that I am looking forward to completing. We really don't get too many horses in the 1/12th and 1/10th collection, so seeing a horse right here, it is very interesting. And Joker here does seem like he's gonna have some issues. I can already see it right now that he doesn't have any bicep swivels, but maybe they're up in the shoulder, who knows. We'll have a look at it when we have a better look at the figure itself. But yeah, we do have the Joker, and what is the Joker without his arch nemesis? And we can just take him out of the box. Give me one moment. We do have the Dark Knight Returns Batman. Really happy I do have this figure in hand, although I do have some issues with it. Just looking at it in the packaging, his legs are incredibly long, and that's not reminiscent of Frank Miller's artwork. He should have more stubby legs. Don't know why McFarlane went out of his way to give this Batman such long legs. It's not accurate to the source, but it still looks really nice, and we'll have a better look at it when we have him out of the box. But as you guys can imagine, I am going to be quite harsh on these figures if we have a look at them and they're not up to standard of The Dark Knight Returns, which only one way to find out, and that's stay tuned for my review of these figures. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get everything back out here so we can go over my Amazon haul. And so finally, here we do have my complete Amazon haul for this week, you guys. I am really happy with the figures we have. Really was looking forward to the Winter Soldier. This was one figure that when I saw it, I pre-ordered it immediately. I kind of wish I pre-ordered more just so that we got more items and weapons for him, because this does look like a figure that you can use for the weapons, because he has 2 guns and then the machine gun. So I'm probably going to find a way to track down more of this version. Really happy that we have the unmasked Catwoman here. I'm still waiting on Drifter, Penguin, and Unmasked Batman, so those are going to be really nice. We have 2 more of our Tango Warriors, which, as you guys don't know, I have 4 of these guys already. I wanted 8 of them, but I think 6 will do, because these guys are pretty big. I've already opened one of them, and he takes up a lot of real estate. So yeah, I might just stick with 6. Who knows? We might get the 8 that we so desperately wanted, but that's still to be seen. Really happy that we have Blight and Batwoman. Those were 2 variant figures that I really wasn't sure I wanted, but then thinking on it more, really do love the head sculpt on Batwoman. And then Blight is a completely similar figure, but that head sculpt. Really looking forward to having to look at him and building my very own perfect Blight figure. And then of course we do have the Dark Knight Returns multiverse figures, which those are probably going to be some figures I'm going to scrutinize up and down, and if there's things wrong with them, you guys know I will point them out. As much as I love McFarlane figures, I will call them out when things don't quite match. I mean, just look at the armored Batman that was inspired by The Dark Knight Returns, but it wasn't The Dark Knight Returns, which was one issue I did have with it. Might have some issues with these figures, but there's only one way to find out, and that's stay tuned for my review when each of these figures do get their own reviews. I don't know what order they'll go up, but each of these figures will get their own review, so stay tuned for that, guys. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other It Came From Amazon unboxings, as well as all my other unboxings. Hopefully you guys find those informative. Hopefully you stay around for my reviews, and check out my Let's Build and Let's Unbox videos. Those are some of my favorite things to do, and it does showcase a different side of my artistic skills, so be on the lookout for more of those videos. So as always, guys, don't forget to like this video. As I stated, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.